Alright, let's see. What's going on, Shadi? How you doing tonight? Good to see you. Give me 1 second. I gotta turn on if it lets me. Fun Monkey, thank you for the heart. Me do appreciate that. How are you doing tonight? Welcome in to the live. Gotta turn on viewer wishes really quick. Toaster, how you doing? Good to see you as well. Hopefully you're doing good. Let's see. We are just now going live, so we're gonna give it a couple minutes to let people have a chance to come in and all that stuff. Like we just went active, so sleepy but good. Sleepy but good. I swear I can talk sometimes. Only have a second to stop by. Have a good stream. Yes, because you're getting ready to go live as well, right? I hope that if you are going live, Monkey, I hope that you have a wonderful live as well. And I appreciate you stopping in to say hello. It's really good to see you. I had some chicken tenders and some salmon. I went out to a restaurant tonight and had some brisket nachos, which were okay. They weren't bad. Had some lemon pepper and some classic wings, which were really good. And then I got so full off of that stuff, I didn't eat my main course, which was a lobster roll, but I didn't finish it. So, Don, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Good to see you. It's so good to see you, Don. Thank you for the heart. Me do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oh gosh. Okay. Toaster coming in with a corgi. Of course you would do that, Toaster. That's a regular corgi. I will fight somebody. I swear on everything. Thank you for the corgi, Toaster. Do appreciate that. Thank you very much. Okay, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Thank you for the popular vote and the super popular. Do appreciate that. Countdown on your job. There's 31 days this month, so 8 more days. I start in 8 days, Don. I start in 8 days. Yes, thank you. You're welcome. I mean, you're saying thank you, but thank you for the corgi gift. I appreciate that. Could be much better. I mean, can't we all? We can all be much better, okay? But I'm glad that you're still. I mean, you're still here. You're still doing it. You know what I mean? And as I've told you before, it takes a lot to keep going, okay? And I'm proud of you, okay? Just so that you know that. What do I do for work? I'm going to be a senior cloud engineer. So, doing stuff on the AWS cloud platform. Sometimes I wish I wasn't. I think a lot of people feel that way, but you are, and that's all that matters, Kay. We want you to be here. You know what I mean? What's going on, Queen Bunny? How are you doing? Luna, thank you for the heart me. Do appreciate that very much. Wait, what is my. It changed my live goal to heart maze. That's weird. Don, thank you for the corgi. It's about to be a loud pipe bang. Yep, there it is. Ah, oh, thank you for the corgi, Don. Do appreciate that. Do appreciate that, Don. Thank you. What's going on, Stitch? How are you doing, my friend? Good to see you. It changed my live goal to heart maze, and I don't know why. I didn't do that. Um, that's fine. We can leave it at heart maze for right now. The gift gallery does reset tonight. The gift gallery will be resetting tonight in about 35 minutes.
I'm Pickle Rick!
Kung Fu, welcome in. Yeah, if I remember correctly, in about 35 minutes, the gift gallery should be resetting. Good since the wife is in bed. Figured I'd do some work. Nice. What kind of work you doing, Stitch? Like agency stuff? You trying to do some recruiting? Is that what you're trying to do? Yes, sir. Well, good man. You gotta keep on it, man. You gotta keep on it, my friend. 1 hour and 35 minutes. It resets on my end. I think. Are you an hour behind me though, Luna? Because I'm on East Coast. I don't know if you're on East Coast. Usually, because of the time change, it resets at 11:30 p.m. It's 9:55 here. Okay, so yeah, it's 10:56 here. Okay. Blake, welcome in, buddy. How are you doing tonight? Welcome to the live. We'll give it a couple more minutes to let people get a chance to come in and hang out. Rozzy, welcome to the live. How are you doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing well. I'm good. What about you? I'm doing all right, man. I got a job I started on the 6th and just gonna, enjoy the last few days that I have time off of just relaxing and gaming and hanging out and doing stuff with this little turd right here. And then I start working, man. I'll probably have to change my live schedule. I'm assuming I'm going to have to change my live schedule because I'm going to have to be waking up kind of early. So, yeah. Probably going to have to start going live a little bit earlier. What I'll probably do is instead of streaming at like 10:30, 10:45, I'll probably go live at like 9. And go from like 9 to 12 or 9 to 1, maybe. And then call it a night and go to bed so I can be up at like 8:30, get ready for work. I do work remote, so I will be working here from home. That's nice. So, we'll see. I got 8 more days. 7 more days off, 8 days till I get there. And actually, I just realized I can turn that one overlay off because that campaign is no longer active. It actually finished 2 days ago. I think it's this one. Actually, I just delete it from here. What am I doing?
Daniel Yor.
Rex, thank you for the heart and the popular vote. Do appreciate that. How are you doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing well. What are you doing for work? I'll be a senior cloud engineer, Blake. I will be a senior cloud engineer. So I will be starting work at like 9 a.m. every day. So I'll have to start the live a little bit earlier and getting off a little bit earlier. And I have to start studying for a pro level cert because they are going to increase my pay. I have 3 months to get a pro level cert, and if I get it within 3 months, then they're going to increase my pay slightly. So I need to get that pro level certification. I got to get a few certifications this year. I'm going to be going for a few certifications this year. So, all right. So we'll give it about 2 more minutes. To let people get in, and then we will start the game back up. This game, as mentioned before, this game is called Routine. This is the one that's in outer space with like the really good graphics and stuff like that. And hopefully we can keep figuring out what we need to do because it is not very clear on where we need to go in this game. But, have a great stream. Off to bed. Toaster, I hope you have a wonderful night. We will talk to you very soon. If you need anything, let me know. And again, thank you for popping in, saying hello, and thank you for the corgi. Do appreciate that. And I'll talk to you soon. Blake, thank you for the heart me. Do appreciate that, my friend.
You're meddling in things that ought not to be meddled in. It's dangerous. What?
Luna, thank you for the 11 popular votes. Do appreciate that very much. How has everybody's weekend been? How's everybody's Sunday, chat? How we doing? How we doing today, chat? How is everybody's Sunday? Grumpy face? Why grumpy face, Grizzy? Grumpy face, Grizzy. Just applying for jobs. What kind of work are you trying to do, Luna? Oh, that scared the crap out of me. Blake just became a super fan, chat. Thank you so much for the super fan. Blake, really do appreciate that, my friend. Thank you for the support. It really does mean a lot to me. That scared the shit out of me. That's not a sound we hear very often, so I was not prepared for it.
Hi, welcome to Chili.
Hi, welcome to Chili's. Hi, Fictional. Thank you for the heart mate and the 5 popular votes. Do appreciate that. How are you doing tonight? All right, let's get into the game. Did the game better have saved and we didn't lose a bunch of progress? I would be pissed if that happened. Okay, no, this is where we were. Okay, because there's a robot right here. there was a robot right here. The robot has disappeared. Doing okay. How about you? I'm doing good. I just feel kind of bloated. I had a lot of food for dinner. There's the robot, right? Yeah, that's the robot. I'm a little bit confused still on what we need to do. Because we got this open. It says exit shutters relay box, right? And there's this, but I don't see anything. Did we? I mean, we shot it once. The robot's coming. We've only been in the game for like 2 minutes. Fictional, thank you for the 5 power gems and the 1 XP boost. I really do appreciate those. Thank you so much for those. Thank you. I'm trying to remember, was there exit shutters closed somewhere? I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to be honest with you. Oh my gosh. Blake, thank you for the popular vote. Do appreciate that. And we can get inside here, right? This is the Mega Zone. There's that arcade game that's still working right there. Okay, this is new. So we must have done what we needed to. I'm assuming we did what we needed to. Chelsea, welcome in. I'm assuming we did what we needed to here. Maybe? Because weren't we already here? Okay, mall exit. Uh-oh. Automated security network. Okay, well, that's new. I feel like something's about to happen. Okay, well, Fictional, thank you for the XP boost. Do appreciate that very much. What are those sounds? Amy, welcome to the live. I don't know what all those sounds are. Also, I don't know where the mall exit is. Okay, well, that just happened. We can do a loop-to-loop right here. Come on, come over here, come over here. Keep coming, keep coming. He threw the little IC robot. Okay, this is not the way we were supposed to go. No way, that hit him. Why is it not hitting him? Is this not the way we were supposed to go? Okay, I am a little bit at a loss then. I don't know where we're supposed to go. New things are happening, so we did what we needed to. But I'm not sure where we're supposed to go. Again, ever since I switched to my BIOS. Why did you switch your BIOS? Okay, so we need to find ammo somewhere. Was there some back here? Alright, I don't know where we're supposed to go. I haven't the slightest clue. We obviously triggered something, so we did what we were supposed to. But now what? Is there any ammo here? I don't know why we can't carry multiple of those on us. It doesn't really make sense that we can't. So is there something... Ah, here we go. Okay, I think we're good. I think this is the way we were supposed to go. I think we just couldn't because the robot was like right next to us, so it wouldn't let us use the elevator. Alright, well... What happened? Oh, dude, somebody beat him up, look! Somebody beat up the little IC robot. Cosmic, if you're listening, it wasn't me. I don't know if Cosmic's here, but she would be really upset about this. It wasn't me. I didn't do it. I feel really bad for that robot. I feel really bad for that robot. It was not me. Okay. Looks a lot like Alien Isolation. Kind of. It is in outer space, so kind of. But instead of dealing with aliens, at least right now, instead of dealing with aliens, it's dealing with, like, killer robots, Blake. It's like an automated system that is in the space station, and they, like, got corrupted.
Changes. It's like time forgot to take me with it.
What if that was like the end of the game? Play for 10 minutes and it's over. Runes for Ranger, welcome to the live. How are you doing tonight? Alright, how did we get here? We're on the tram. Hold on. Is this the tram for the mall? Like, this is where we just... This is where we just were? Yeah. So how did we get onto the tram? That's weird. That's really weird. What's going on, Pine?
What I do, I am the best.
Pine, thank you for the heart. Me do appreciate that. Now I gotta fix my live goal. Give me 1 second, chat. My live goal has been completed. Come on, TikTok Studio. Set up new goal. Edit. The gift gallery should be resetting in about 20 minutes or so. So I'll just put it to something random for now. Oh, there's probably like a new campaign. I should have looked at the... Confirm, pin. There we go. I just picked something random. So we'll go with that until the gift gallery resets. All right. So should we go back to living quarters maybe? I'm not sure where we need to go. I guess I'll go to Gateway and see what happens. Doug, welcome in, buddy. How are you doing tonight? Fictional, thank you for the 2 XP boost. Do appreciate that very much. Thank you for that. Luna, thank you for the XP boost as well. I don't know exactly where we're supposed to be going, by the way. Actually, doesn't this give me a list of tasks? Doing quite well. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? I'm doing all right. Blake, thank you for the 6 XP boost. Do appreciate that, my friend. Okay, so all of these have been completed. We're just doing this one. With Kai's ID and the Ultra V module, all necessary components have been collected to gain access into ASN and shut it down. So I'm assuming that's going to be here at the gateway. I don't think that would be in the living quarters. Pine, thank you for the 2 XP boost. Do appreciate that very much. I wonder, should I look at and see if there's a campaign for that? And I don't know if there is a campaign for that. If I'm already live, I don't know if it'll count towards it. But I should probably look at that, huh? I should probably look at that. Give me 1 second. Yes, you can sign up for it while you're live. Okay, yeah, I should probably do that then. That's something I forgot that the other one had ended on the 27th. Blake, thank you for the 20 XP gems. Do appreciate that, bro. Which one would it be? Alright, I think I'm good. There we go. Survivor. He's just chilling. Survivor's just chilling. Oh, maybe it's this thing right here. This is what we needed. So, scan ID. Okay. I don't know an access code. I don't know an access code. What's going on, Chloe? How are you doing tonight? Welcome in. I don't know any access code. We weren't given an access code for this. Were we? Your neck thing? What neck thing? This thing? 8, 9? No, it shouldn't be that. I'm doing great. My ex moves out Tuesday. Well, that's good. I mean, I know it's like a shitty situation, but it's still like it's going to give you the space that you need and a fresh start. You know what I mean, Chloe? I don't have an access code. Unless maybe...
We need to shut down the ASN. Everyone's scattered or in hiding. And the only 2 people with security access to the ASN
are the computer's destroyed.
Key. If I don't make it...
Luna, thank you for the extra boost.
Kay's your only shot. Find her. Shut it down.
Yeah, we came back to the mall and he was like beat up and destroyed, Pine. I'm about to just look up the access code online. I don't know where I would even go to get an access code at this point. Yeah, see, all we have is the elevator and the reception pin. No, these are all just videos. That's just for the cat module. I don't know. I really have no idea what the access code would be. Like, we have the ID. We scanned the ID, but we still need a code. I don't remember seeing a code anywhere. And I'm going to be honest with you, since it's been like 2 days, I don't remember exactly where we got the ID badge from. ASN issued access code. I don't know, Chad. Should we just look it up? Because I literally don't know where we would get the access code for this. I have no idea where the access code would be. This takes us where? To Gateway, and well, we're on Gateway. It would take us to Arrivals. I have no idea where it would be. Use the ultraviolet. Oh wait, is the ultraviolet thing a thing here too? That's something I didn't even think about. Yeah, of course it is. Okay. It's only showing 3 digits. 0, 3, and 7. 0, 3, and 7. So would it be like 0, 0, 3, 7? No. 0, 3, 3, 7. No, okay. All I saw was access code. I was like, yeah, 0, 3, 0, 7. This says something. It says like 3780, but I don't see how that would be possible because 8 is not even pushed. Yeah. Maybe it's 3007. Three 070. What else? What did we try? We tried 0037, 0337, 3007, 0307. I miss what's happening. We're trying to figure out this access code. Only 3 numbers have been pushed, and it's usually the one that has the most to the least. But there's only 3 digits, and it's a 4-digit code. Oh, wait, no. Look at the 5. Look at the 5. Right above the one all the way on the right. Look, the 5 has a little bit of blue on it. So it's going to be 0375. There we go. Okay, thank you for the boost core. Do appreciate that very much. Finish what? Okay. Pine, look away. He's telling me to shoot him, so... Pine, look away. He's telling me to do it, so I have to. He said to do it. He told me to do it, Pine. Listen. It's shock therapy, don't worry about it. I wonder how much further we have in this game. It seems that this almost feels very, like, close to the end. Because, like, the ASN is the whole machine. And, like, here we are, like, trying to shut it down. So, like, imagine if we finish this. Like, what are we going to play for the rest of the night? Okay, chapter 3. I don't know how many chapters there are, so there is that. Here's that drawing of, like, flowers and stuff again.
I tried.
6? Oh, 6 chapters? Oh, then we're halfway through the game.
Tried to reach you. Yes. Please.
Nat, welcome in.
It's beautiful.
Yes, Nat. We've only been playing for about 20 minutes, so you haven't missed very much. By very much, you really haven't missed anything. We just got to the next area, basically. Yeah, I shocked a tiny robot because he told me to. He said, shoot me. It'll overload the terminal. And I said, okay. And I shot him. Give me something to watch while I unpack stuff that I already have at new place. Oh, nice. You excited about moving? Okay, let's look at the log first. We'll log 1. Terminal service, seismometer, details moderate, lunar quake protocol initiated, user device, lunar quake perimeter check report and video submitted, confidential storage, details lunar quake perimeter check 042 report and video reviewed, saved in confidential storage, default for John.move, and initiate containment and resource conservation protocol. Okay. I have been moving all day and night since Friday, hoping tomorrow to have it all moved over. I hope so too. I hope you get that done and taken care of so you can get some time to relax. Another place cleaned up before handing keys in. Yeah, that makes sense. Spider-Man, welcome in. Welcome to the live. How you doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing well. Alright, shut down. Warning, do not initiate the shutdown without an ASN technician present. Proceed only in an emergency. Well, there you go. We're shutting you down. Shut down. Helping, life, broken, protect, please, broken, life, helping, broken, duty. Shut down. Continue the next terminal to shut down in the process. Where's the next terminal? But now I gotta unpack everything. Yeah, no, I feel you. I hate moving. I really do. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. To complete stage 2 of the ASN shutdown, make sure only the following nodes are lowered. A12, chat, write this down. A12, A14, A9. A12, A14, A9. Okay, what am I supposed to do? That's a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to do them in the order that it said. So 12, 14, 9, I think. Nobody wrote it down, so I'm not sure. I think it's fine. 12, 14, 9. So 12. 14. And 9. Okay, that looked weird. You are about to engage the final step of the ASN shutdown sequence. Yes. To expose the core, you must operate both manual release switches. Once the core is exposed, use the relevant hardware maintenance module to overload and shut down the ASN. Okay, so we have to use this one. Fictional, thank you for the 10K likes. Do I just shoot it now? Oh no, right here. Did we do it? Okay. Kind of random. Saint 7, welcome in, buddy. How are you doing tonight, dude? Oh, okay, now we're out on the moon. Saint, thank you for the heart. We do appreciate that, my friend. Okay, apparently now we're out on the moon surface. Grizzy, thank you for sharing the live. Do appreciate that very much. Alright, just got home from Knott's Berry Farm. I'm tired AF. I appreciate you popping in and saying hello, man. Oh my gosh.
I bloomed gently, hoping something might answer. Did it find you?
All right. I'm so confused right now. We shot the thing. We ended up on the surface of the moon. And now we're like locked in a room. Okay. Breathe, chat. Feel. Okay. Relax. Are you guys relaxed yet, chat? No. Oh. Pine, can you check to see if the gift gallery reset? Because if it did, I want to redo my live goal. Can you check for that, please?
This concludes the re-entry process.
It has not yet? Interesting. It was happening at 11:30. Well, wait, did we already, maybe the time changed it back to 12:30? 12 or 12:30? As creepy as this looks, it also looks very cool, I think. What do you think, chat? I think it looks cool. Wait, hold on. That's all Chapter 3 was? Chapter 3 was like 10 minutes? Yes, Saint. Little corgi puppy. Don't bite my chair. Don't bite the chair. Don't bite the chair. No biting the chair. Yep, it's a little corgi puppy. He's like 6 months old. But dude, am I seeing this correctly? Chapter 3 was like 10 minutes long, if that. We still have our tool, right? Yeah. Wait. We only got one shot left. Do we have ammo anywhere? Why is there water leaking? Oh my god, who did that one? Luna, thank you for the 10k likes. Do appreciate that very much. Alright, well. Yeah, just let me... Oh, I see. That's what it was doing. Okay. Am I supposed to do something here? That's the canal. Okay, I'm confused again. What the hell am I... Oh, this way. Is it every 10k likes gets a sound or what? Yeah, so when we're on the horror Hold on. Are you okay, dude? I just took you out. I know that you don't have to go out. Are you just not comfortable? Are you just not comfortable, buddy? Come on. Lay down. You're okay. You don't want to hang out with us tonight? Come on, lay down. You just gonna lick my hand? Lay down. Come on. You're good. Yeah, so Luna, on the horror profile, anytime somebody individually gets 10k likes, it does the door knocking. Come on, lay down, dude. Alyssa, thank you for the heart. Me do appreciate that. Look at his face. There we go. He's getting comfortable now. I'm just going to scoot you back just a little bit so people can see you, okay? I guess we have to go left. He can't figure out what he wants to do. Do you want me to let you down so you can go lay down in your bed? You want to say bye to chat? Should I give it a couple more minutes, chat, or should we let him go? I can't tell if he wants to leave or if he wants to stay. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. Come here, buddy. Come here. Say bye-bye, chat. Say bye, chat. I'm gonna go lay down. can go lay down in your bed. You puppy, thank you, Tigress. Yep, that is Survivor. I guess I don't, hold on, before we just go into this little corridor. Is there anything here? Just a random tree in the middle of the room? Okay. He wants to come cuddle with Briar, sleep over time. But would Briar want to cuddle with him is the question. Because you said Briar doesn't do super well with other dogs, so... Gage, welcome in. What are you playing? It's a game called Routine. Mateo, can you believe it? Jan said they're running additional tests on the scoop samples, and she'll know more later. We need to get out there. The canal has so much more to tell us. Are you ready? Are you kidding? I'm more than ready, but I don't think we can get an experiment crew scheduled so soon after the sample collection mission. Most are assigned to sample tests, and the secondary rotation is stretched for coverage as it is. It will be fine. For just you and me to go for a few hours, we'll be tethered, and we only need to get close enough for the imaging equipment to capture any potential visual distortions, movement of moon rocks, clouds of regolith, or anything else out of the ordinary. Let's plan for 0600. See you then. Round would lose Survivor. Grizzly would gain him. Absolutely not. Let's see. Especially after she tried to give Briar away to somebody else. She doesn't get Survivor. Hello, family. The time has finally come to answer the call. We are now ready to embark on our journey to research what beckoned us here, the canal. Before we set out, let us meet in the arbor at 0900 for breakfast so we can gather around a piece of our old home in our new home. All right. Diary. I think we brought something back with us from the canal. I understand there are not many, these are not my assigned duties, but I had to document my findings. It has hair, it metabolizes, and based on the print, appears to be rather large. Please review the markings video I recently compiled. Today I woke up with a heavy weight on my chest. I couldn't breathe. Moments later, it lifted as if something was laying on me. Was this a warning? Does it know I've been observing it? You're exaggerating? No, I'm not. Let's remember how you said that I had Survivor and Sonia can keep Briar. Let's remember that conversation, Grizzly. Let's remember that conversation. Not exaggerating, even slightly. Is there going to be an alien life form after all of this, like the robots and stuff? Markings that resemble hand and footprints, anatomically consistent with human morphology, but at a scale significantly larger than normal. You were neglecting Briar? How was I neglecting Briar if I say goodnight to her every night that you are here? If you're not here, then I can't say goodnight to her. So, i.e., you're neglecting her by not letting me say goodnight to her. Hair has been discovered on several locations within the ward, often caught on protruding surfaces. Consistent with the prints documented in Exhibit 01, it is evident that the entity in question is unusually large. Cryptid, welcome in. Welcome to the live. How are you doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing well. Exhibit 03. I'll have to send you a message about that statement. You gotta breathe in the microphone like that, bro? Large amounts of possible eminence or fecal matter has been discovered in the ward and annex. Tests show traces of digestive enzymes and gastric acids, likely a medic discharge. Further tests are required. I think that's the last exhibit. Okay. There we go. We got some ammo.
This is Dr. Weber, clinical psychologist for PRISM. Today is the 8th of September, 1978, 11:28 LTC. The canal's influence is undeniable. They are essentially unraveling an unusual series of effects, both remarkable and concerning. I suspect I will soon follow. Until then, I remain committed to my work, observing and documenting the canal's effects on personnel in the ward.
Okay. 12 December 1977. During the canal exploration mission, the crew worked on planned experiment preparations and sample collections at the entrance of the canal over a period of 4 hours before Edith Stone, lead geologist, parted ways from the rest of the crew. Yan Liang, lead biologist, witnessed her walk into the canal and lost sight of her. Protocol forbade anyone to follow Stone due to the unknown properties of the canal. The crew tried to contact her over comms for nearly an hour. Stone has not returned to the base and remains missing. Appointments for the crew have been scheduled with Judith Weber, psychologist, to assess well-being. All right. Well, someone went crazy and walked into the canal, I guess. I don't know if we're supposed to just go straight through all of this section. That one looks like it's like there's a little thing back here. Hold on. Before I do that other computer that was back there, if I remember correctly, where was it? Or was it when we first walked in here? Wasn't there like a little, Oh, it was over this way. It was over this way, right here. Breaker? Okay, that just turned some stuff on? The archive is currently inactive. Reboot required to maintain general functionality in the ward. How are we doing, chat? How is everybody's Sunday? Chat is very quiet right now. How are we all doing today, chat? Security interface active. Ventilation systems active. Security level 1 cat interface module required. Enable the high security monitor. Why dots, Grizzy? I'm watching listening. Well, I know you're busy. You're like unpacking and stuff at 11:45 at night. Why the dots, Grizzy? Is it saying this? Security level 1 cat interface module required. I had a hard time going to sleep. Yeah. Check disk. Hold on, I'll check it on my phone so I don't lag out the stream. There you go. I responded, Grizzy. I don't know what we're supposed to do here. It says security level 1 cat interface module required. So do we have to go do something else? Because I thought that the interface module was this thing. But that's not doing anything right now. let's just go this way for now and see. Am I supposed to, like, do something with... I have no idea. This isn't flashing red anymore. Oh, I can push it open now. Why does it sound like that? I don't like the way that sounds. I don't like the way that sounds. I swear if a robot starts coming at me in the darkness... I would not want to, like, crawl around in, like, ventilation shafts like this. I think, does it just end right here? Yeah. But what's the point of this? Oh, okay, cool. It brought us into a room. Interface Module Manual. This module is designed to interface with terminals and doors. It offers a new and streamlined security process. Point, await check, and gauge operation. Point the module directly at the desired screen. Wait for the confirmation via on-screen visual feedback. Do not proceed without a positive check signal. Operate the module function once the check is confirmed. Do not activate this module's function while pointing at a person's eyes. It may cause severe ocular damage. On-screen interface or interference? Interference? Oh wow, holy shit. I said interference. It's interference. I'm so dumb. Has been reported during its usage here on the moon. Please report any anomalies you may notice to the on-site technical team. Is it this thing? All right. Both video and photographic documentation were taken over the 4 hours of the canal exploration. Upon reviewing the data, it was discovered the video recorded on DVC has significant interference. James Mason, engineer technician, is working on restoring as much of the video and audio as possible. Okay. James is right. I saw it too. Is there an issue with the interference or interface module software? There has to be a logical reason behind it. It's no software anomaly. It's here in the ward watching us. I've been monitoring all areas with the interface module. It's the only way to see it. Whatever it is, it's tall. And then email. Hi, Sophia. I've been seeing some odd images on my cat screen when using the interface module. It looks like something walking by. Maybe it's all this DVC footage I've been scrubbing through. It still works, but I don't want it to cause permanent burn in or cause any issues with the door access. Do my testing and give me a loaner for the time being. Dear family, after the incident at the canal, a new safety protocol has been put into place. All further travel to the cave must be in twos with a required tether between pairs. No entry into the canal is permitted until more studies are completed. Joseph Campbell, welcome to the live. How are you doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing well. Can I have this door open right here, or do I have to go back through the freaking... Like, do I have to go back through the freaking vent? Looks like it, I guess. Unless there is another option in here. Nope. Wait, what the hell just happened? Okay, well, I don't know what that is. It's not letting me back into the vent. What am I supposed to do here? I have no idea now how to get out of this room. I don't know. Anybody have any ideas? The Waffle, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Good to see you. Oh, maybe you have to, like, do this thing now? Ah, there we go. Okay, this one I don't think had any power turned on. What room was this one? This one was the reception, so I think we can turn reception off. Lotto Factory, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing well. What is that? Oh, security level 3. Okay. What game? It's called Routine, Sammy. It's called Routine. It's like a space, like, psychological horror slash thriller style game. Scary. It hasn't been, like, super scary. There's, like, robots that we've been, like, running from, but there have been a couple, like, little jump scares and stuff like that. I have no idea where the hell I'm supposed to be going. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going. We have to find the, I guess, like, the controls for this area.
It is not mere delusion. I've seen him.
Who's him?
The interface module must be used. For reasons that remain obscure. This module sees that which the human eye cannot. Do bear in mind, he observes us as well.
Am I supposed to, like, see something through this? How creepy is that going to be? If we, like, go to look through that module and there's, like, just something standing there? Bro, this area of the game is so confusing. Okay, let's turn on imaging for now. So imaging should be back where we came from. I think that was this door right here. Dude. Dude, this is like so creepy right now. I don't like it. That's ectography, I guess is how you pronounce that. Okay, we gotta find... I think we came from back there. We need 4, so that's actually good. We can do this, this, and then this. But I think that locks us in this hallway for now. We don't have the right module for that one. Okay, that's good. Kind of, I think. This is going to be a pain, isn't it? Okay, so we can turn off prong 01, I think. For now. What is that? It changed. Wait, what? What's going on, Colby? How are you doing, buddy? Yesenia Falcon, welcome in as well. Hopefully you're doing wonderful tonight. This just changed when I took a picture of it.
Welcome.
Yesenia, thank you for the follow. Do appreciate that. Thank you so much for the support. Really does mean a lot to me. Yesenia, thanks so much for that, Heart Me. Thank you so much. Those help us out very much so, and I do appreciate that. Why? So I still don't understand what the whole flower thing is. We've seen drawings like all over the floor and on paper that was like all flowers. Brayden, thank you for the heart. Me do appreciate that. Thanks so much, dude. Hi, Barbara. The apple tree is showing some concerning signs of severe dehydration. Water level has been adequate and soil readings are good. Conditions have otherwise been stable in the arbor. I was planning to reach out to you for your opinions on the ecological effects of some potential treatments, but that led me to ponder. Do you think this could be related to the canal scoop samples? Let me know when you have time to talk. Thanks. Hi, all. In light of recent events, I want to be sure that you all feel open to express any of your feelings with me or William. Additionally, if you would like to express your feelings privately, you will notice a new program on your terminals entitled Diary. You are encouraged to write in this as much as you would like. It is completely voluntary and private. Only you will have access to your diary files. As always, if you have any questions or need anything, don't hesitate to reach out to me. I don't understand. One man was working in the annex, helping with the EL9 disinfectant. The next, I'm sitting in the past, just staring towards the canal. The significance of where we are is as fascinating as it is terrifying. What's up, Kung Fu? Are we a disturbance in the ecosystem here? All of us, even the apple tree. Maybe this place was never meant to be our home. Perhaps the canal is exhibiting some type of lure that triggers something in our olfactory, visual and auditory senses. Maybe it coaxed Edith, Mateu, and probably Ken to enter it. If that is the case, I wonder if we could imagine ourselves as part of the nutrient cycle of an ecosystem. If we were to offer up parts of ourselves, would that be enough to satiate, I think is how you say that, the cycle. What's going on, Waffle? How are you doing, buddy? Yasina, this is a game called Routine. So it's a like psychological horror style game. We're on the moon, and there's like, we woke up and like people are missing, robots are like attacking, like our automated robots that help are like attacking everything. So we're like trying to find out what's going on, basically. I swallowed my tongue piercing again today. How the hell did you manage to do that, Brayden? Kodak, welcome in. I'm doing all right. Kung Fu, how are you doing? Okay, so we need to find... Oh, wait. Maybe... No, this one doesn't have... Wait a minute. There's an arrow on the floor here that's pointing this way, but there's nothing over here. Okay. It says this way. But we can't go this way yet. That sounds pretty cool. Yeah, it's been interesting so far. A little bit slow right now. There was a lot more, like, with the robots and stuff earlier, but it's a little bit slower right now. And we're most of the way through the game, I think, at this point. We just recently started Chapter 4, and there's, I think, a total of 6 chapters that... Oh, what the hell? What the fuck? Elite Dirk, thank you for the heart. Me do appreciate that, my friend. What is this? It's a game called Routine. It's a game called Routine. I'm not one to reflect on my actions and thoughts. However, the place, the canal, it means something significant. I'm concerned. James has been quite withdrawn lately. I know we're all going through something, but I haven't seen him in days. James has lost it. He's locked himself in the vestibule and even set up a strange code system using a keypad in the restroom. I'll try to track his movements so we can gain access to the vestibule. He's the only one left in the ward with security level 2. Any findings will be sent to the archive. To Kalai, somebody isolated themselves in the vestibule, reset the codes. I think it might be James in there, but he's not answering. I haven't been able to do the manual override in the security level 2 action, so we're all locked out. Your tether partners, right? Did he mention anything to you last time you were on the moon surface? Judith, I'm concerned about James. He started to spend a lot of time in the vestibule recently, and now he's locked himself in there. He isn't responding to anybody, and Paulie can't override the code. We used to do puzzles together at downtime when we were in mission training. I'll see if I can take a few guesses at figuring out the code, but I'll need your help if we do get the door open. I'm not sure of his mental state. Are you free in the next hour? Sure thing. I'll meet you at your terminal. What's going on, Llama? I don't know what this is, but this thing is like moving and making noises. So I have no idea what the hell that is. What is this? Okay. No, we can leave those on, I think, right now. Sir Tankertons, welcome in. Welcome to the live. How are you doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing well. Alright, so crew tested multiple samples collected during the canal exploration mission. Tests for sample 3476 detected assemblages of styrane biomakers. I have no idea what that is. This is proof of ancient life on the moon. Samples collected at the sample area of sample 3476 are being collected. I'm going to try that as the code, 3476, to be honest with you. Wait, what does that say? Oh, that's the date. I think 3476 is what I'm going to try for the code. Because I feel like they went to the moon, gathered a sample, and they're calling it sample 3476, and then the dude goes crazy. You know what I mean? Does that make sense, chat? What's up, cat? It's prong 02. Okay, so it's this way. That's the servers. Like, this is where we just were, right? So it should be this way. And then I think this way, 3476. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. No, so it's not 3476. I'm not really sure. Oh, wait. I don't know. I have not seen anything that is giving us a code at all. I haven't seen anything that is giving us a code at all. Unless, actually, what about using the one module on the locker to see if... No, what is this one? No, there's nothing here either. It's literally saying to, like, look here, but we don't have a code. We don't have a code of any kind. Archives terminal? We have to go to the archives terminal? I don't even know where that is. I'm not sure where... Archive security sign-in required? No. We're gonna work the last days tired. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks, Rex. Gallery hasn't reset yet. It's probably at 12:30. Pine. 12:30 is when it used to do it, and then with the time change when it goes back or whatever, it's at 11:30. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? This is where we've been. That's systems. Servers. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing right now. Prong 2. Let's try prong 2. That's security level 3. Wish I had a bike. Me too. Me too. Did we do imaging, door imaging too? I think we did door imaging too, didn't we? Wasn't that this one? Yeah, because we came here, we followed this around. That's security 3. Dude, I'm at a loss. I understand that this is like a puzzle, but like I don't know what we're supposed to do here. I do not know what we're supposed to do here. Archive inactive. That's prong 1. We'll turn off the lift entrance for now, I guess. Because I think that's this one right here, which we can't do until the archive stuff is done. My dog got into it with another dog the other day. Or into it with another dog. The dog bit my favorite. I'm sorry to hear that, Alyssa. That sucks. Is your dog okay? I hope that your dog's alright. It says we have to go to the archives, but how the fuck do I go to the archives? It's imaging 2. Is there like any indicator anywhere else of where to go? The other one, drew blood on mine. I'm calling the vet in the morning. Should have called animal control. I would have called animal control. Lift servers, maybe? Did that open up this one that says servers on it? Did that move? I swear that body moved. It's a pit bull who then tried going after me. Yeah, I definitely would have called animal control. Look, I have a pit bull terrier, but like, if they're aggressive like that towards animals and people, then I would have called. You should have called animal control. Archive security sign in required. What am I supposed to do? This makes no fucking sense. This literally makes no sense. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. I mean, obviously I gotta get into this locker, but I don't know how to get into this locker. Because looking this up, it says, find the code in the archives terminal after a system reboot. What terminal, though? The code is randomized for each player. Inside you will find a cipher and 4 photos, which you just locate them. Situated in the commons area, specifically near the restroom. Finding the code, you must go to the archives elevator, switch on the control, and reboot the system entitled the vestibule. But I don't understand. You must go to the archives elevator. I can't do anything. It was my dog who went in her yard, but she left it was in the house. Hence, well, It's still, I mean, I don't know. I understand that your dog went into the other dog's like yard or whatever, but if it actually physically attacked and drew blood and then tried to get aggressive with you, that it just because it's in their yard does not give the animal like it doesn't allow them to do that. You know what I mean? Dude, I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do here. This does not make any sense. Nothing about this makes any sense right now. Why are the archives and then door systems? Wait, okay. I don't know why those were turned off. Begin reboot. Security level 1 cat interface module required. Enable the security interface monitoring. And then if we go here, please ensure the server is operational and try again. Okay. Are those still on? They are. Okay, so now we have the archive, and then it said systems, which should be... Systems, I think was down here? I just face planted my screen door because it's dark and I'm not used to having one. Good job. Nah, good job. Why can't I... Why is this not working? Okay, so this just opened up the... I thought this was going to go somewhere... I thought this was going to go somewhere completely different. I really thought that this was going to go somewhere completely different. Okay, well, we can't do the lift until we get level 2. Dude, I hate puzzles like this. I really do. I really hate puzzles like this. Come on. I really don't like puzzles like this at all. We still have no idea what this code is because we have to get into the archive, it says. The thing is, I haven't seen a door that takes us to the archive is the problem. Long 02. I think that one was like level 3 security. This part of the game is very confusing. Miss Clueless, welcome to the live. How are you doing tonight? The path? Those are all on. What is this door? Okay. This is just a dead end. I don't know, dude. I'm about to like look up a freaking guide or something because like look, normally I'm like all for puzzles, but this puzzle is like really weird. This puzzle is really weird. Thanks for watching my show. I'll be back. Sounds good, man. Servers inactive. Archive reboot. Dude, this is crazy. Door reception, prong 1, lift entrance, but we can't do anything. We can't do anything with the lift because the security is active, right? Or it's security level 2. We hear something over here. I don't know, chat. Should we just look up a guide? Because I mean, does anybody, if anybody is paying attention to does anybody see how any of this makes sense? I don't know where else we can go right now. I feel like we've opened up all security level 1 doors, and I don't see anything else. What's going on, Zombie? How you doing, buddy? Like, I'm very confused right now on what we're supposed to be doing, and this is taking way too long to try to figure out. Pretty good? Good, man. Glad that you're doing well. This is taking way too long. So you go in here, turn on the archive. Okay, hold on. So with the archive turned on, please ensure the server is operational and try again. Before you can enter this, you need to track down James E. Mason's ID to upgrade your security level. There's just one problem. Mason's locked himself in the vestibule. has all the clues you need to solve the puzzle. Mason's code diagram isn't easy to crack. Between the Polaroids, symbols, and routines, we found this to be the hardest puzzle in routine. And that's before you take into account the entity stalking the halls. What entity is stalking the halls? If you're completely stuck, here's how to solve the locker puzzle and proceed through the vestibule in no time. To solve the locker puzzle, visit each location shown in the Polaroids. What Polaroids? And use the cat ultra to reveal the hidden symbols. But what's it talking about? The Polaroids. We don't have any Polaroids. This is saying, like, if you've already gotten into his locker. But how do you get into his fucking locker? See, this is the kind of shit in these games that, like, kind of, like, will, kill it for me. You must retrieve the code from the archive terminal. Is this not the archive terminal? It says, please ensure the server is operational. So do I have to go... Okay, we have to find... The only thing I can think of is we have to find the thing, the little terminal that turns the servers on. No, we're going to be here for 20 minutes again trying to find this terminal. Zero, 2, 1, 1. It's randomized, I think, though. Systems, servers. That's the only thing, Rex, is I think it's randomized. What's going on, M1? I'll try that code and see. See, it still says that the servers are inactive, and the servers are right here. It says 0211 or 0236. Okay, I'll try that in just a second. Okay, this is new. We didn't do this yet. So 0211 or 0236. Okay. I'm disappointed in my act score here. What do you mean, M1? Act score and what? Running diagnostics. Please connect your cat ID or your cat device and continue. What was that sound? Oh, your ACT. Your apps or your ACT. You got a 16. If I would have gotten a 19, I could go to college, but the tests are expensive. You can go to college anyways. Can't you? I'm confused. Like, you're still able to go to college. As far as I would understand, that you could still go to college. Please restart the application when any fixes have been applied. If you were in the U.S., most schools don't require ACT and SAT right now. I was gonna say, I mean, I don't remember having to take those tests to get into college. Yeah. See, what are we supposed to do? What? Take the ASVAB, oddly enough, or took the ASVAB. Isn't the ASVAB for the military? You don't want to join the military right now, I can tell you that. Boot failed. Drive check interrupted. Run diagnostics to resolve the problem. ASVAB is for all juniors? Since when? ASVAB was only required if you wanted to join the military. I never took the ASVAB when I was in school. So you say for juniors or seniors, I never took it when I was in school. Not anymore. It wasn't when I was a kid. Or when I was younger. You had to twice. I never had to take the ASVAB, and the only time I took the ASVAB is when I went to join the army. I took it and had recruiters calling me after I graduated. Interesting. Has been since the mid-teens. Yeah, I never had to. Please restart the application when any fixes are applied. But fixes where to what? Bro, this game makes no fucking sense. Nothing here is making sense. Actually, let me see one thing. They can also start recruiting freshman year in high school. I took it around 08, 09. Yeah, depending on the state, Oregon was required in 2000. Just not in Florida. They said I never took the ASVAB until after I graduated and wanted to join the military. Then I had to go. I went and talked to a recruiter, and the recruiter took me to. They signed me up to do the ASVAB. They drove me there and everything, and then I came back like a couple days later to find out what job I could get in the military. I was supposed to join after I took it, but it turns out I'm crazy. You're not missing out on anything. The military today is meh. Okay, where's this? Where did we have the those codes you gave me, Rex, was 0211, and what was the other one? 0236, I think you said. Now I gotta find the locker again. I never would have survived it. Won't even pretend otherwise. I'm saying even if you could have you're not missing out on anything. The military today is not the same as what the military used to be. We can't open this one, can we? No. Okay, locker is... servers... Where's this damn locker now? Nope, neither one of those worked. 0211 and 0236 did not work. Just dropping the equivalent of back in my day. That's true. You are fucking so right. You're so right. Back in my day, the military was so much better than it was today. Fuck you, Rex. Oh, I fucking hate you right now. Oh my god. Oh god, that was good. That was a good one. I'll give you that. That was a good one. How to restore server operations. Go to the second breaker terminal reception area, past the white tree. Divert power to both the Commons 1 and Commons 2. The exit passage, and then exit the passage and turn left. Use the interface module to open the door to Commons 1. When you enter the door, you'll spot a terminal up ahead and find out some emails and diary entries. There's a small room on the left, but it doesn't lead anywhere. You can use it to hide later on. Wait, where is this? When you're ready, continue by the passage in the section. The keypad on the sink. This is important, and we'll return here later. Other than that, then there's a closed shutter that you can faintly make out in the dark parts of the room. This leads to the vestibule, and you enter the correct code on the keypad. Exit the room and continue left down the main passage. You'll spot a corpse on ahead, Callie's locker, and terminal. This is another important location for later. Note the keypad on Callie's locker. Check the terminal for some additional entries. On the opposite side, you'll find a breaker terminal in the dark section of the room. This lets you open the doors to Commons 1 and Commons 2, another important location. Continue exploring the zone. You'll find a second breaker. This opens door imaging 2, lift servers, door systems, and prong 2. There are a few doors in the zone 2. Before you do anything else, make sure you get a general sense of the locations. The door to the servers is located near the center, right across the desk with a tape recorder. Once you have identified the key locations, head to the second breaker and power the lift servers. Also, make sure the door systems node is powered. Anyways, I gotta go beyond what I can. Sounds good, M1. Okay, so we gotta find that terminal, make sure that servers and systems are turned on. I know servers is turned on, but I think I turned off systems. Yeah, that's Commons 1 and 2. It just mentioned this. Commons 1 and 2. Continue exploration, you'll find a second breaker terminal along darkness. Okay, so that just loops around. Why? Pine, what's wrong? Pine, what's going on? A good friend of my two sons just left Bragg. She just hugged them by. What, like he deployed? They both did? Yeah, well, I mean, that's been all over the news and everything that Fort Bragg is deploying. Down but reach the servers. I know, but one of them wasn't supposed to. Well, I think are they the only two children? He broke his back in a jump accident. He could still do administrative work though. If he's not being med boarded, he can still do admin work or stay on the fob. If he's going to a fob, I don't know where they're going or what they're doing. But if they're on a fob, he can do admin work and stuff like that. It doesn't necessarily mean that he's doing combat. How long ago was it that he did it? Nope, he's jumping. Well, if they cleared him for jumping, what can you do about that, Pine? It's I know it's like a scary thing if he broke his back, but if they fixed him and they cleared him, I know, but it still sucks. I mean, I get it, but I don't know. I guess being a soldier, it's like I look at it differently. Like they knew what they were trying or what they signed up for, and if they cleared him enough to jump again, and that's what he enjoys doing, you know, I don't know what else to really say, to be honest. It's just a different viewpoint. He was halfway through his med board. If he was being okay, so then that doesn't make sense because if he was in the process of being med boarded, they wouldn't deploy him. If they deployed him, then he wasn't being med-boarded. That doesn't make any sense. They can't have you in something where you're being med-boarded, like kicked out of the military for medical reasons, but then they deploy you. Okay. This is what we missed right here, chat. D1, G2, B4, F4. Wait, what was it? D1? I'm dumb. D1. Am I supposed to like do something with this? D1, G2, B4, F4. Oh my gosh, the fuck was that? It just sucks to know the Only Sons isn't valid anymore. They got rid of that during Korea. Did they really? Okay, it has completed. No errors found. Please close the diagnostic application. Yeah, during OEF, they had father, son, and daughter together. Okay, the boot sequence was successful. Please continue to the next step. Stand in the highlighted area and access the security monitor above using the interface module. What do you mean, error? Okay, am I safe right here to look up what's going on? Yeah, we did that. As access security monitor above using that. Take a few steps back and aim it. As soon as you do, there's a loud howl. The entity A has awakened and it's after you. Fuck. Keep pressing the up until it closes. When upstairs, run straight for the room with the save point and archive screen. Once you reach this point, you're safe. Okay. Go, go, go! Okay, well, things just got interesting. I gotta find a certain room. Wait, what the fuck? Why is the comments turned off? This is bad. Everything got turned off? Oh my god! Okay, well, I don't know if you guys could see that, but there was like a humanoid type figure in the darkness. Well, this is not going to be fun. All right, well, this is not going to be fun, chat. I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. Why does it sound like it's over here now, but it just sounded like it was over there? Is that it right there? Yes. Can you guys see it, chat? Can you see it right there in between the wall and the trash can or whatever this is? I don't know if I can move or not, because I don't know if I can stun this thing or not. Did you just see it? I don't like this at all. The sounds are so weird. Am I just strapped here now? Tickle his kneecaps. Storm, thank you for the heart. Me do appreciate that. How are you doing tonight? Alright, we're just gonna sit here for a minute to see if he'll walk, like, completely go away. Just aced my midterm exam for computer science. Nice, congratulations. That's awesome. Proud of you. That's really awesome. Can I hide under this table if I need to? Yes. Bonjour, Mew. How are you doing tonight? Storm, thank you for the popular vote as well. Door imaging 2. Bro, I don't like this. Be a cat and jump from the hole in the ceiling onto my back in the bathroom. Why do you have a hole in your ceiling? Why is there a hole in your ceiling, Grizzly? Is there any more of the ammo in here? Come on. I hate this. I really don't like this. I don't have any more ammo either. Okay, I gotta think about what to do here. It's for the pipe when we install the second bathroom upstairs. Okay, so basically the tall lady from RE9. Kind of. Like, you're talking about the person here? Dude, I don't like this. I don't like this puzzle. I really don't like this puzzle. And we have no freaking ammo to open doors or anything right now. We need to find a battery pack. Right there. Dude, I fucking hate this. He's right fucking there. I'm dead. When the Titan is knelt down, P-Pain has that. Yeah, no, that's actually accurate. That's exactly what this feels like. Because you saw him, right? He was like just kneeling in the corner right there, Rex. That's exactly what that feels like. It's exactly what that feels like, and it's fucking creepy. And he just keeps going back to the same area. What am I supposed to do? Dude, I don't know what to do here. Like, he keeps going back to the exact same area, and I have to open doors, but I can't find the terminals. I don't have the... What the fuck is that? A puppy gamepad? Grizzy, thank you for the puppy gamepad. Never seen that one before. That was cool. That was really cool. Pine, thank you for the power gem. Do appreciate that very much. Servers, imaging 2. He's right. I don't get it. It literally tells me when I look up the guide, it literally says run upstairs, run straight for the room at the save point and the archive screen, which is in the room that has the tree and stuff in it. But I can't get there. Okay, we got ammo. Where's the damn terminals? Okay, we're safe in here. Oh my gosh, he just walked past you, the left? Or he just walked past to the left? Good. I'm glad that he just walked past. Apparently, in this room, we're safe. What's going on, Skylar? How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome back. What you playing? It's a game called Routine, and it's very stressful, and it's like a psychological horror style game. And right now it is very stressful. We have like a thing that's like chasing us and stuff right now. An emergency echography of the canal must be performed that requires level 3 security access. If you lack clearance, report to the founder in the annex station. I was about to say you look a little tense. There's something that's like chasing us right now. We have to like hide from it and move around and stuff like that. This is Kali. I'm leaving this message for any remaining members of Prism still inside the station. We are trapped in the ward. The surface airlock requires security level O2 to open, but Mason is the only one with access, and he's locked himself inside the vestibule in fear of contamination exposure to Entity A. I managed to confiscate his code, diagram, and supporting photos. I've secured them in my locker. The pin is 4369. 4369. If you're reading this, the decipher Mason's code and retrieval his ID. It's our only chance to upgrade our security access and return to the annex. The founder needs us. So I have to go back into where that thing is, open the locker, grab everything, and get out without dying. Good luck. Yeah, thank you, Nat. I appreciate that. Thank you. Vixen, welcome in. Games like this give me anxiety. Oh, me too. Me too. Me too. Both video and photographic documentation were taken over the 4-hour duration of the canal exploration mission. Upon reviewing the footage, significant interference was detected, rendering the majority of the data unusable. Of the nearly 4 hours recorded, approximately only 30 to 40 seconds of footage were partially usable. Was partially usable, sorry. I do appreciate that. Thank you so much. And thank you for the popular vote as well, Skylar. The canal is the foundational purpose for Prism. A resolution must be achieved. Chelsea, thank you for the heart. Me do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Okay, so... Chelsea, thank you for the XP boost core and the popular vote. Do appreciate that very much. Oh, wait a minute. Pine. Skylar, thank you for the puppy gamepad. Give me 1 second, chat. I just realized something. The gift gallery probably reset. Let me look at the gift gallery. Yes, the gift gallery has been reset. So I need to... What is the first goal? 20 roses. Skylar, again, thank you for that puppy gamepad. I really do appreciate that very much. All right, let me edit the XP Boost Core live goal. Never mind. Skylar coming in with the 20 roses. Do appreciate that very much. Next is the 15 finger hearts. And actually, I also need to turn... Is it this text? Yes. And we need to change this to... Skylar and Pine. Skylar and Pine, thank you for the 15 finger hearts from each one of you. I do appreciate that. Skylar with the 15 roses. I forgot that we changed the sound to that. Volpe, thank you for the heart. Me do appreciate that, bro. So we were what now? 3 out of 15? Okay, next is 10 donuts. Where's the gift or live goal? 10 donuts. We had to get 10 donuts is the next one. Edit. All right, can I find... Oh, donuts are right there. Yeah, it did reset. I got 2 done today. Nice. That's awesome. That's awesome, Chelsea. How are you tonight, brother? Good. Volpe, a little stressed. This game is stressing me out a little bit. All right, so the live goal should be good. Pin 10 donuts. And that puts us... Well, Skylar took care of the donuts. Thank you for the 10 donuts. Next is 6 hat and mustache. Thank you, Skylar. I appreciate that. Set up new goal. Edit. Oh, God, I gotta find the hat and mustache again. This took forever the other day. Skylar reaching member level 15. Really do appreciate that, Skylar. Oh, there's a new dinosaur gift for 1,000 coins. Disco dinosaur. That's funny. Where is the hat and mustache? So sorry, chat. I know this one always... This one, I can never find the hat. Never mind. Oh, is it going to do it for each one of them? Interactive. Let's do it one more time. It is, but why is it not showing up for me? Grizzy, thank you for the club cheers. Do appreciate that. Why is it not showing up on me? I can never find the heart with a face on it. Yeah. Yeah, that's weird. Thank you, Volpe, for that. It still is. Yeah, I don't know why it wasn't showing up for me, though. Grizzy, thank you for the heart me and the popular vote. Do appreciate that. So next is the 6 hand hearts. Sonia, thank you for the heart me as well. Volpe with another popular vote. Do appreciate that. Grizzy reaching member level 34. Sonia with a popular vote as well. So next is the 6 hand... Why can't I just click like the gift and be like, set live goal? Skylar coming in with a swan. I love that gift. The swan looks so cool. Skylar, thank you for the swan. I do appreciate that very much. What did I say the next one was? And actually, the swan is part of the gift gallery as well. So thank you for filling that out in the gift gallery. Grizzy, thank you for the Night Star. They need a duck gift. Do they not have one? Mine sometimes goes on my Snorlax. That's funny. Oh, 6 hand hearts. Rex, thank you for reminding me. Volpe and Skylar. So 6 hand hearts. Let's set that as the next goal. They have a goose hat one, but no duck. Ah, okay. 6 hand hearts. Oh, fuck. I hate that one so much. Thank you, Chrissy, for the hand hearts. I wish that they would put a search feature into this. It's so stupid. It makes it so difficult to try to find this. Is it? No, because they have 2 different hand heart gifts. It's really weird. I found one of them, but that's not the one that we need. The one we need is the one that she just sent. There it is. Oh, Skylar. Thank you for the hand heart. I appreciate that. I still hate that they don't let gifts be a community thing. The one with the face. No, that one is called Hearts. That one is just called Hearts. Chelsea. There's the other one right now, which is called Hand Hearts. The one you're talking about with the face on it is called Hearts. I was trying to show you which one. No, thank you, Skylar. I appreciate it. Yeah, I really wish that they would let these be a community thing. Like, each one of you just sent one. Both of those should count towards it, but it doesn't. It's so stupid how they do that. I really enjoyed the day I learned I could still make the grudge noise while saying your name. Yeah, no, thank you. All right, we are 6 out of 15. I agree. Yeah, it's so dumb that they don't let it be a community thing. Like, hey, let's build a community, but you guys can't fill out my gift gallery together. You all have to do it individually. Doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. It's so dumb. All right, so 6 hand hearts, and we are 6 out of 15 in the gift gallery. So thank you for filling out all of those in the gift gallery, putting us up to 6 out of 15 completed for the week. Really do appreciate that. Mr. Kitten, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Welcome to the live. Hit boss 87. Now I have 20 left. Congratulations, Volpe. That's awesome. Because that's a lot for one person, especially the higher ones that you have to send more than 2. Yeah, no, I agree. I think it's crazy. I think it's crazy that they expect one person to do that stuff. You're at 90k likes. Let's see how fast I can tap. Yeah, we're at 91k likes. So chat, thank you for getting us up to 91k likes so far tonight. Really do appreciate that. It does help us while we're actively streaming. It lets me know that y'all are enjoying yourselves here, and I appreciate that. All right, so we have to go back into this room. Oh shit! What was the code? 43 something something. $4369. I can't wait to see how you handle 2 or 3 particular bosses in Wukong. We're not going to be playing Souls-like games for a while, Volpe. We're taking a break from them. Should start a petition to change it. I'm just a lowly little content creator. I don't know if TikTok will listen to me, Skylar, but we can try. We can try. Okay. Now that you're here, Skylar, you'll get to see this thing that's chasing us. Okay, so we have to go into the locker. There's items that we need to get. So my goal is to get to the locker, get the items, and get back into this room to give myself like a second to recenter and figure out what I need to do next. And I gotta remember even how to get to the... Oh, I see him. I see him. The locker's right here. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Can I take a break from Souls-like games? I died like 12 times in an hour and a half earlier. That's up to you. That's when you go live, you decide what you want to play, Grizzy. If you're having a lot of trouble with like Bloodborne and you need to take a break, take a break. Play Call of Duty, play anything. Jasmine, welcome in. I was joking. Well, how would I know that you were joking? You just asked if you could take a break. Okay, so we got the locker open, but the problem is we don't pick up the pictures. Okay, really gonna run. Glad I could help your gallery a bit. Have fun and good night. Yeah, I do appreciate it, Volpe. Thank you so much, man. I hope you have a wonderful night. That right there about gave me a panic attack just watching. Well, you haven't even seen anything yet. You didn't even see it up close. You just saw it in the distance. I bet you he's hiding right now. Because this thing does hide, by the way. It was hiding right there before. Is that the tree? Okay. Because right now you don't hear it. You don't hear it right now, Skylar. So I think he's hiding so that if you come near him, he starts chasing you. Yeah, I think we got to go to the actual tree that's over here. Because remember how before you can hear him walking around and making noises, but now you don't hear anything at all. Imaging 01. I don't know if I want to open that right now. Isn't this where it's saying to go? Thank you for the friendship necklace, by the way, Sonia. Wasn't the first Polaroid right here? Okay. So this looks like... What would you guys say that looks like, chat? A stick with legs. Right? We'll say like a stick with legs. Okay, so now we have to go back to look at the cipher. It's so stupid. Can anybody explain to me why I can't take the cipher with me? Why can't I take those 4 pictures with and the cipher with me? Why do I have to keep going in here to read it and then try to get out without dying? It doesn't make any sense. They just did this on purpose to make this difficult, and it's stupid. Vixen, thank you for the heart me. Do appreciate that. Thank you so much. I don't like that he's quiet. Rex, that's a fantastic idea. That's a fantastic idea. You're so smart, and I'm so dumb. So Is it supposed to be like 1, 2, 3? Wait, 1, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I still don't understand what these codes are supposed to be. Okay, so one code is in the bathroom. Ooh, I didn't miss a live tonight. How you doing tonight, Kayla? Good to see you. Thank you so much for the heart me. How are you tonight? Hopefully you're doing well. Skylar, are you still here? Did you get too scared for this? Where is the bathroom at? Bro, he's so quiet. I have no idea where he is. Oh my god, that just scared the shit out of me. Fuck. Greendale, thank you for the donut. Mission accomplished. Yes, thank you. Thank you for that. This is a very, like, tense part of the game. Alright, where's the bathroom at? I hate this. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Is that supposed to be the icon? These are just arrows that point to that. Okay, so I guess, is this supposed to be the icon here? Okay. That's definitely not the icon. This is the bathroom thing, right? Yeah, that is the bathroom. Alright, let's see if we can figure out what the icon is in this room. Oh, it's this right here, I'm guessing. A three-eyed smiley face. I'm gonna call it a three-eyed smiley face. So there it is. Okay, so that's the last one. I'm not exactly 100% sure how to read this because the keypad has 0 through 9, but each row it says read it from left to right, and there's only 5 icons in each row. Okay. To be honest with you, an alien from Toy Story, got it. Yeah, there we go. I don't know where these other 2 locations are. I don't know where these other 2 locations are. I haven't the slightest clue where these 2 locations are. Fuck. I have no idea where this fucking thing is. Okay, Swirly. The next icon is Swirly. Stickbug, Alien from Toy Story, and Swirly. Let's see where the Swirly is. That is in the second column. So is this supposed to be like 2, 3, 2? And then we have to find this last location. I might know where that is. The problem is, he might be in that location. Or whatever it is. Stickbug, Alien from Toy Story, Swirly. I'm making a note on my phone to keep track of them for you. Thank you, Grizzy. What's going on, Muse? How are you doing tonight? Good to see you. I still don't see him. I hate this so much. I really don't like this. I'm so scared that I'm going to turn a corner and he's going to be like an inch away from me. Thank you, Rex. I'm a little bit tired. How are you? Very stressed out right now. Very stressed out right now. Where is he? Oh. Walker. Tiffany B, welcome in. Thank you, Rex. That scared me. It scared the shit out of me, too. Oh, I think I know where I need to go. But he is probably in that area now. How much you want to bet he's in that area? I bet you I know where he is. I bet you I know where he is. He's not right here, right? I would like to send you a donation. Do you have Venmo? I don't have Venmo, but I do have Cash App, which you can find on my TikTok profile if you have Cash App, Savage. Thank you, Rex. Oh, you fucking asshole. Oh my god. Fuck. Ayla, thank you for the hand hearts. I thought this is where the last one was gonna be. It's not here. It's not here. Jessica / Lady Sway, welcome to the live. How are you doing tonight? Trying to get to 10K before I lose the will to keep tapping. Colt, welcome to the live. How are you doing tonight? I gave up at 6. Well, 6 is still very good, though, and I appreciate that. So thank you for that, Rex. And Grizzy, thank you for trying to get up to 10. Where is this last location? I have no idea where this location is. I mean, we could try to brute force it, maybe. Because we have the other 3. Since we have the other 3 icons, we could try to brute force it. It's Ocean, welcome to the live. It looked like, yeah, well, I don't know if it's a printer or what. I don't know if you'll be able to see this or not. Yeah, no, it's too bright. Well, I mean, this guy doesn't seem to be anywhere to be found right now. So I can go back and look at the picture again. Was it? No, it wasn't here. What if the game, like, bugged and he just disappeared? Like, he's not hiding, like, he just, like, the game just glitched and he disappeared? Okay, so the picture is this one right here. Sonia, thank you for the friendship necklace. Check your Cash App. Hold on. I'll have to check it on my old phone, I think. Hold on, it's loading right now. Hey, Savage, thanks, man. I got it, brother. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you so much. Thanks, man. I really do appreciate that, dude. I'm not sure where that is. Love you, dearly. Love you too, man. I do appreciate it, dude. It means a lot to me, man. I don't know where those is. What's on the table behind the boxes? Let's see. It looks like some sort of window, which is why I thought it was that other room that I went to. It looked like a window, which is why I went to that one room in that red hallway, because I thought that was the ectography room or whatever. See, it's not here. Oh, we gotta switch it back to... There's like a bag on the table behind the boxes in the pick, I thought. I don't know where that last room is. Where's this last room at? Turn back? What? Kayla, thank you for the sweaty teddy. Do appreciate that. Seemed you needed a sweat buddy, yeah. X. Updated photo of Cooper. Or of, Copper, sorry. Aw, he's cute. He's cute. Ours didn't want to hang out with us tonight. He's over laying down in his bed tonight. Alright, so what were they? X, Toy Story Alien, Stickbug, Swirly. But now, the question that I have is... Oh, this door's not turned on. The question I have is... I don't really understand how to read the paper. Unless it's just supposed to be 1 through 5 on all of them, because there's 0 through 9 on the number pad, right? But the icons are only in rows of 5. Here, let's go look at it really quick, since this guy apparently just disappeared from the face of the earth. So, X in the first column, would that be like 3, Swirly 5, Stickbug 3, Alien... No, I'm sorry. It was the swirl the other... Oh, there's 2 swirls. Okay, so it's either 3, 2, or 5, 3, 2. Is what I get out of it. Right? 3, 5, 3, 2. It's the bottom one. Okay, so 3, 5, 3, 2. What the fuck was that sound? Did y'all hear that? That scared the shit. I thought he was chasing me. Thank you, Rex. 3, 5, 3. No, that's not it. How is that not it? I hear him again. 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 He's back. He's back. Oh, did I click 1? Okay, thank you. Avocado, welcome back. How are you doing tonight? He's right there. Is that him right there? No, he's over here. Rex. Oh, he's right here in the corner. Why are you back now? Why are you back now? No, I hit the wrong one. He's gone. Wait, what the fuck? He's gone. He just disappeared. For science. Huh? Okay, anyways. No, 3532 didn't work. Alright, hold on. No, we have like a chart that we're following, Savage. So I gotta read how this chart works, I guess. Head to the locker, finding the vestibule key back. Go with the key. The photographs in the locker show you the location. Yep, we got all of those. Check the white tree, the reception room. Blah 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 blah. Oh, on the back of the picture there is the numbers. He's not in this room, is he? He is. Okay, what I'm gonna have to do is get my camera ready so that I'm gonna go get the picture, flip it around, take a picture of the numbers, and get the hell out of there. Ayla, thank you for the 10K. All right. So we said before 3532, right? So it would be 4. Write this. If somebody could write this down for me. 4, 2, So 353. So 4202. 4202. Thank you. How did that not work? You went reverse order, right, since you had to flip the... I don't think we had to go reverse order, because it says read from left to right. Let me see something. You're right. I think you're right. So then it would be... No, hold on. So that one would be over there. That one would be over there. No, hold on. So what did we say before? It was 3532. So it would be 5883. 5883. Clip what, Rex? You said Grizzly was right? I'll say anybody's right when they're right. I don't like how close that sounds. I thought he was like running towards it. Will you? Yes, because I literally just said she was right, didn't I? I've already said Rex was right tonight. I've said Grizzy was right tonight, so I think I've already proven that I will. To be fair, you only said that I was right after you cursed me and said you hate. You scared the shit out of me, didn't you? Sure, thank you for the heart. Me do appreciate that. You know that's not actually true, right? I would hope, Rex. Oh my god! Did anybody else just see that? I don't know. Yeah, you do. You know that I don't actually hate you. You scared the shit out of me, if I'm not mistaken, which is why I said that. Nope. You... Really? Really? I may have missed that from typing. So I was trying to walk over towards the bathroom, Grizzy, and as I turned the corner, the guy literally was like 2 feet in front of me, standing in a corner. Who did that one? Who did that one? Grizzy, thank you for the 10K. The nope was that I didn't see it. Oh, okay. Have fun, everybody. Muse is like, I'm out. Peace. See you later, Muse. Thank you for hanging out with us. Yeah, I literally turned the corner and he was like 2 feet in front of us. See, the problem is I don't know if there's any hiding spots once we get into that room in the bathroom. I don't know if there's any hiding spots. He was right here, Grizzy. Like, I came around the corner right here, and he was sitting right here. Rex, thank you. Is there anywhere to hide in here? Grizzy, thank you for the holy airball. Is there anywhere to hide in here in case he comes in here? Or can he just not come in here? He might not be able to come in here. Can we go in the water? Maybe he won't see you. Yeah, I'm hoping that he just can't come in here.
This is Dr. Weber, clinical psychologist. 19th of February, 1979. 1846. I've been compelled to implement a
I didn't think it would stop. Shit. Well, whatever. I need to get Mason's user ID now. I don't like dark water. I think it was only dark because of the light. Because when I stepped inside of it, you can see through it. Like here, see, it looks dark here, but as you walk into it, you can see through the water. You can see the pattern and stuff on the floor. So I think it just looks dark because of the light. We gotta find this guy's ID thing. Weird to just have his user ID card in there. She said numbers?
This is Dr. Weber, clinical psychologist. Today is the 19th of February, 1979. 1846 LTC. I've been compelled to implement a 3-stage process to help mitigate this delirium. The first stage is the re-entry chamber, a mandatory step for any personnel returning directly from the canal. Though, regrettably, not all exhibit the requisite discipline. The second stage, which I regard as the most critical, is the anchor. I've repurposed a hall within the Commons to repeatedly present footage of a hollyhock in bloom. Repeatedly watching it grow seems to have a noticeable calming effect, a basic yet apparently necessary comfort. The final step, designated the alignment procedure, is situated within the vestibule. This procedure is reserved for those in advanced states of psychological decline, producing a perceived mental and somatic reset. I shall continue to monitor the effectiveness of each stage. At present, however, these steps seem to be helping to a degree.
Anyway, that didn't tell me anything. Okay, I don't see anything in here. Can't turn that on or anything. Fire alarm. I guess we just start this. In room 01. I'm assuming that's this room? No? Is it the other room, I guess? Okay, you're about to begin the optical tests. Motion detection array. Okay, 9 squares. How many of the shapes exhibited counterclockwise rotation? Oh, fuck, I don't know. 5 or 3? It should tell us that, like, 0, 3, 5, or 9. I think it's 3 or 5. Yeah, 5. Yeah, it's 0, 3, 5, or 9. So I'm going to say 5 because I'm thinking 3 or 5. Rex says 5. Embedded something recognition. What item did you see? I didn't see anything. Spectre, thank you for the heart. May do appreciate that. How are you doing tonight, bud? I didn't see anything. Ball, hand, apple, or none. I didn't see anything. Ball? Doing alright. What about you? I'm doing alright, man. Doing good. Or as good as I can, I think, for now. Ball? Okay. You are now ready for the auditory test. Please proceed to room 2. Spatial discrimination? Horns. Bell horns. Bell horn machinery? The monster? What sound resonated you with the most? Back, because that was the monster? Right? I would say the monster, because that's the sound that we're hearing from the monster. So back? I'm gonna say back. I think back. Because everything else was kind of like random sounds, but that last one sounded like Entity A, the monster that's chasing us. Emotive response threshold. How did the sound make you feel? Unchanged? I don't know. Did that make anybody else feel peaceful, unsettled, or agitated? Grizzy says unsettled. Rex says unsettled. I'll choose unsettled. To me, it didn't bother me. I was just trying to figure out what it was wanting to ask me. I got very anxious. Same as them or as me, Pine? I definitely thought turn around. Yeah. Unsettled. As Grizzy and Rex. Okay. You can now start the final stages of the alignment process. Return to the main terminal. Stitch, thank you for the heart, my brother. Do appreciate that, my man. Like, it made my chest hurt. What if I turned the corner and the monster was just sitting on the bed? I'd be so angry. Enter the basin and start the somatic procedure. Why does it sound like that? Here's the ID card. 7428. 7428. James Mason. 7428. Is there something I'm supposed to actually do in here? 7428. 7428. Use the interface module to upgrade to security level 2. Oh, so interface module. Or is it this one? Module upgraded. Okay, so now we can get into level 2 doors. We should have been writing down which doors needed which security level, because I don't remember which ones need level 2 and which ones need level 3. The tapes. The others can't see or hear it, but I can feel it. The message is clear. We must be cleansed before we enter the canal. There is time, but we must start the cleansing process now. There are too many contaminants to keep track of. This area has to remain isolated and clean. It must. I can't keep restarting the process. I won't be fully cleansed in time. I think somebody else was in here. Maybe while I was sleeping. Did I let them in? I can't remember. I need to protect this space. Some sort of failsafe code for only my waking self to understand. They're leaving, entering the canal. How can I join them if I'm not clean? One more bath. James, are you okay? Judith, I am concerned about James. We already read this one. And then we already read this one. Okay, so now we can get into level 2 rooms. However, I think we might be calling it a night here because it is a little over 3 hours at this point, and it is 2 a.m. So I do need to get going here. What the fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? Did you guys see that? He was fucking behind me. He was behind me when I came out of the room. Alright, so we're going to call it a night here, chat. We're going to call it a night here. We're on Chapter 4. I'm assuming we're really close to being done with Chapter 4. I'm assuming we're getting really close to being done with Chapter 4. He was watching you that whole time. For real. That was fucking terrifying. Because I heard the noise, and I was like, is he in the room next to me? I was like, there's no chance, right? And I turned around to look behind me, and all of a sudden he just stood up, and I was like, nope! I'm out! It scared the fuck out of me. I hope you guys are enjoying it. This has been a little bit better today, I think. The first day with all of the robots was tense, but it was kind of slow. I feel this part has been a lot more anxiety-inducing. Except for when he disappeared for that, 20 minutes. He just randomly disappeared. He, went and took a nap or something. But we're on Chapter 4, and there's 6 chapters in the game. So I'm assuming that we're almost done with Chapter 4. And so maybe tomorrow we finish this. Maybe? I'm not really sure. I made the whole live and hit 10k likes for the first time in how long? In a while, but it doesn't matter. I mean, not that it doesn't matter. I'm glad that you got to do what you want to do. I'm saying that any time that you get to spend here and any likes and stuff like that that you do is appreciated, Grizzly. Kind of miss doing it. Well, I'm glad that you were able to do it tonight. I'm glad that you were able to hang out and stuff like that. You and Rex, because Rex said she hadn't been here for a few days. No stream tomorrow since it's Monday. You're right. It is Monday, isn't it? Should we play tomorrow by ear, maybe? Because I took yesterday off. We'll play tomorrow by ear. Tomorrow... Let's plan for tomorrow off, but if things change, I will put it in the Discord. Let's play it by ear. We'll plan for tomorrow off because it is my scheduled day off, but I did take yesterday off unannounced, kind of unannounced. But we'll see. Slacker, I wasn't feeling good. Golly. Tell everyone what you got. Yeah, Savage gifted me $5, chat. He did send $5 to my Cash App, which is very much appreciated, Savage. Thank you so much for the $5 donation. I really do appreciate that, my man. It does mean a lot to me. We do start our new job in, 7 days? So we will be changing the stream schedule to probably start a little bit earlier in the night. So we might actually start at like 9 o'clock instead of 10:30, and then stream to like 12:01. You can get coffee. I will get coffee. I love coffee. So we'll see. But we'll play tomorrow by ear. Like I said, if anything changes, we'll put that into the Discord. We did get one new follow tonight. I can't see how many likes because if I click out of this, it's going to lag the stream. We did get over 100k likes tonight. All the phenomenal support. Look at this. Look at this chat. Top 5. Rex with 6.3k. Grizzy with 10k. Luna with was it 15 or 16.2k? Fictional with 19.9, and then Kayla with 22.6. So, really do appreciate each. 129.4. Thank you, Grizzy. 129.4k likes on the live tonight. We did get 3.7k diamonds. We got 6 out of 15 on the gift gallery completed. He's right behind you. I have a camera and I can see behind me, by the way. Savage. But I really do appreciate each and every one of you, chat. I can't do this without all of you. It was really nice to have a lot of you here back tonight. Like I said, Grizzy and Rex getting to hang out. Sonia coming in to hang out. And everybody else. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. So Grizzy, Kayla, Pine, Rex, Sonia, Vixen, Anna, Little Stink. Everybody, have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for the love and support. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. And I will let you guys know tomorrow if we're going to go live or not. So take care, everybody. If not, I hope everybody has a wonderful Monday, and we'll see you Tuesday. But if we do go live, then I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. I already knew instantly who sent it. I already knew who sent it because that's your favorite sound. Rex, thank you for the final friendship necklace. I do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Have a good night, everyone. One for the road. Yeah, thank you.